I am so sorry I dropped the camera. I am so absolutely sorry that I dropped the camera like that. That was a complete accident, as it just happened again. Trying to balance things out here. But we cannot completely see the screen, so I'm gonna have to raise it up. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this is as good as I'm going to have the camera be. So you can see the characters down here and the screen at the same time. Well, actually, let me try something real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've brought the camera closer so we can see the toy pad and the game at the same time the best we can. So let's play some LEGO Dimensions. As you can tell, I'm playing as Wild Style, so let's transfer over to Batman. And there is Expo moving about. So here in the Dimension game, you can come over here, as I've brought to your attention before, where you get on the elevator and you rise up to all the other dimension portals available and accessible to you whenever you feel like. Let's go back down. And of course there are little destructible parts around here that you can destroy for studs. And then here at the main portal, standing here, you would press O. And here you can choose level select, upgrades, characters, red brick extras, mini kit viewer, and normal extras, where you can view building instructions and game hints of other stuff that you can build for the game. So that's for the first part of the portal. And of course, everything you bring onto the toy pad will come into the game. Sorry, I have to adjust the camera again. Going back. So that's what you can do when standing here on this part of the portal, or you can just... Oh. Well, when you're still currently playing the game, you can jump right through the portal and it would bring you to the normal gameplay part of the video game and continue where you left off. Because in between parts of the story and gameplay, your main characters that you're playing as come back. Come back here, and that's where you can take a break, turn off the game console, and come back and play the game later. Um, so going back to this part, to the level select, that's where you can choose a whole lot of different areas to play the game in. Um, I believe the bigger ring of areas that you can choose from are the different levels throughout the game. And then the smaller ring of areas you can go to are part of the adventure, are the adventure parts of the game. So you can go back to where you've played in before. Um, to redo it all over again, not in normal game mode, but where you can bring in your different level, fun, and team packs of different characters and play in the original part of the game with the different characters to get the rest of the mini kits, rest of the red bricks, and whatever else is in store for you when you play the game, if you choose to do so. So for Batman, you can take, since this is for the PS4, you hold down square, and he could throw his batarang at different stuff, and also drive his Batmobile around. And you use the Batmobile in different parts of the game, like charging, like you build a ramp and you boost up your vehicle, rev it up, whatever you want to call it, and it helps in different ways of the video game. And it doesn't just have to be Batman. You can play any character in any vehicle. While, well, getting back to Batman, O is the on the PS4 game controller. O gives you the ability to build buildable stuff in the video game. So wild style, you could jump as any character, and then square gives you a little action move when you're fighting. Same for her as for Batman. Pressing O does nothing because you don't have anything buildable to build. And then as Gandalf, jump. That's your attack move. And then that is the ability of when you press the O button on the PS4 controller. So it's a bit like a bit of a shield ability or something like that. So alright, that pretty much does it. For this review of the LEGO Dimensions PS4 Starter Pack. And let me lower the camera for a moment. So that is pretty much all I have for this unexpected third part of the LEGO Dimensions PS4 Starter Pack review. So I'm wrapping it up saying thank you all for watching. Please rate by liking, comment, share, subscribe, do whatever the heck else you want with all the videos here on Dave Frost, on Dave Frost number 2, and also as well on Mr. D Frost 2. And this is Dave Frost signing off with Again, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to go forth and build on.